Flames get a hold of the puck.
That's how we're starting out again. Let's go.
Suter's taking it from his own end. Calgary's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at the
music off. Fucking bullshit. Must be audio. Not to turn the music off. It kind of sucks, but we're good. We can do it.
once again, because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And now it's Tarasenko. Grabs the puck. Slides it on over to Kuzmenko. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sends it over to Mantha. Bedard's gain the line and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Let's go.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Receives the pass. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Chicago's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Kadri's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Great heads-up play with the stick by Halverson. Slides the puck over. Mantha swooping in on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick pass to Halverson. Bedard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts to the paint. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken by Weegar. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Murphy.
Let's go.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate.
Ooh, so good.
Rocks him. Great reach with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to possession, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Suter's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Korchinski. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Heinen's got it to the side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Mantha. Here we go, odd-man rush. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sharangovich has got it in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Roslovic. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shuts him down. Gains the zone from the right side. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Chicago's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period.
Better coach, better in general.
Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Puck picked up by Bedard. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go in the goal, you're going to drop the gloves.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago.
Let's go back and see that quick. Ducked it. Let's go. 5-minute penalty.
Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. The Blackhawks are across the line into the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Recap for you. This is what just happened. La 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 la. Let's go be fun and jolly. La 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 la. So I knocked this dude the fuck out. Came in, smoked the goalie. R2, punch, uppercut. 2 goals. Both goals are
Atkinson's
from
been
me.
showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Taken along the wall by Miro Menov. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. More than half the period has expired. 2-0 is the score. Tierney's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Blackhawks scooping up along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, it stays out. I got a piece of that one. The Blackhawks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. What a steal in his own end.
There you go.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Quick feed to Weegar. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
That would have been goal number 3.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
I feel like waiting 5 minutes.
Chicago's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames have it now. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Puck grab by Hanley. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, what a glove save. Wow!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Atkinson. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Takes that pass back at the point. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Kuzmenko. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Looks to get the puck over to Huberdeau. Solid check to slow him down. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Korchinski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Weegar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Miromanov. Unloads one. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oh, he'll feel that one. He's going to stop.
Videos keep getting banned for music, I guess.
Know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given.
Had to
but
turn
what
it
a
off.
shot that is! He had no chance.
What's crazy about they banned the game, or banned my YouTube video for the music that's on the game.
The Blackhawks are up big here late in the first period.
Crazy.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Blackhawks taking a
Who wants to bet what the score will be at the
get a hold
end?
of the puck along the boards. Calgary's got it in their own zone.
I'm saying 7-0.
And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Handles that one. A great core strength to hang on to the puck.
7-0 or 7-1.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both
Not
teams
bad,
with a
I
chance
get
at
a
a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go in period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save in front.
Halverson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Made the stop on the play. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it diagonally to Mantha. Gets in front of it. Moves it to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Bedard.
Got it. Breakaway.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Talbot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chicago's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he moves it up to Roslovic. And now it's over to Heinen. Poked away by Jones. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out. Oh, he got pummeled by Talbot. Sharankovich is lugging the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Kurashev. Now a quick pass to Jones. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roslovic. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Turns it away.
That's good.
The Blackhawks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides it up to Bortuzzo. Shot! Makes the easy save with the glove. Reaches out and pokes it away. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Maintains control of the puck.
Halverson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Halverson.
Sharangovich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's poked away by Halverson.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's A bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Tatar.
I don't know why I had him go back out.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Good check, frees the puck up. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken by Huberdeau. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Halverson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. Center into the middle. And that's stopped. Chicago's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period.
Just savage.
Sharangovic's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pysyk stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Sharangovic. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Sends it quickly to Bedard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, and another save.
Vladar is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, there's a great stop by Vladar. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Ties it in front. Mironenov's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it up front. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Halverson. In all alone on the breakaway. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Takes the puck. Here's another shot. And keeps it out again. Here's the pass. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. They've got the puck in the corner. And the D comes up with it. Oh, what a collision. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it to Halverson. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Crazy.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
He just dominated there. That's what you want for a good hockey team.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. A chance from the slot. Can't get it to go. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Bedard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Kurashev's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here he is with the backhander. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's poked away by Sharangovich. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heinen. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Bedard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Centering feed. Takes a blast. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Moves it to Halverson. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bedard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still keeps a hold of it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play.
I did not mean to do that.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blackhawks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Flames get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go.
They can hold it off.
The Flames come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it over on the rush. And there's the save. Tries to get it to Roslovic. Chicago's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Flames have it from the corner. Puts it on goal. And he makes the stop with the glove. Ahead of steam now towards the front.
Halverson's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sends it over to Bedard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he dodges the poke check there. The Flames will play it in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Mantha. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have the puck in the corner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Takes the feed from the wing. They've got numbers here. And the goal. They score! And the Buffaloes on Madison is rocking.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Feeds the puck to Leeson.
Chicago's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Backlund's got it behind the net, and he slides it quickly to Miromanov. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
Quick pass over to Leeson. Unable to reach that one. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Weegar. And that's intercepted by Mantha. Great read, comes up with it. From in close, scores! Popping bottles for Araceli.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top shedder shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Bedard's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Goes right to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Halverson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Calgary's picked themselves up off the canvas, but they still fight an uphill battle here. Angles it over to Bedard. Chicago's got it across the line. Broken up by Johnson. Shot right inside. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Scores! The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Hanley. Great forecheck by Bedard. Sidesteps the check. And a great save. Way too much congestion blocks that. Thunderous hip check on the play. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Bedard. Puck picked up by Scantilla. Denies him!
Crazy.
Well, we've got a body of evidence now with this one, and who wins the pound-for-pound matchup?
Halverson's been so entertaining to watch,
See if
James.
I can
Every
get
time
the
the puck's
hat
on his
trick.
stick, he's making something happen. Even when it's not on his stick, his work off the puck is exemplary. I think he's been outstanding, and he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nashville's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Coleman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Mrazek. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here they come on the rush. What a save by the Tenry there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Steps in front of the shot. Up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bedard's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to...
He scores! There's the hat-trick of Leonard Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Yeah, get it. That's it. Right there.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Oh, yeah,
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
We've been busy today.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Big time stop. Let's go!
Heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kurashev. Here they are on the attack. Somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Handles the pass. Denied by the goaltender. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dishes it off. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Picked up along the wall by Kurashev.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes the
shot. A whole cartwheel save.
That one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Quick feed to Kurashev, and that's intercepted by Kuzmenko. Pissick lugging the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fantastic save!
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Atkinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
17's hurting.
And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Kurashev. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Chicago's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Heinen and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pysyk. And now he tries to get it across to Sharangovich. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Knocked off the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. And it's kicked away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a moment behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Uses the force on that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Quick pass to Halverson. Off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Tees it up from the back end. Denies that opportunity. Puck grabbed by Mantha. What pressure here in the offensive end. He scores! And he's not done yet.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of the 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves the puck down low.
No days off. Maybe a raise. Let's go.
He's in the clear.
Yes.
This is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
Right through the arm.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Huge steal at his own end. Tries to feed it over to Mason. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it to the front. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's got it along the wall. Stones him in front. Chicago's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Vladar's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Blackhawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Beautiful block shot by the defender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Kadri's won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Textbook poke check by Bortuzzo. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is
Scores the goal.
Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
I get it, because he was stuck on the post. Beat just inside the post. Okay.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of
go.
slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Heinen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it
All alone. Oh, look at the... Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Chicago's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Guards won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck scooped up by Uyghur. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Coleman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Alverson's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the
Good
back of the
dub
net?
right
I mean,
there.
he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Let's go. 1-1-1-1-1.
These are just one of those nights that, I mean, they almost become redundant on this show here because, you know, one of the best teams in the league, one of the best rookies in the league, you put them in a pot together, you stir it up, and what do you get? You get a win and a beautiful hat-trick performance. I mean, it's as simple as that, and we've seen nights like this all year long. And we still got a half a season to go to see what more they can do for an encore from here. All right, lots more still to come. We're going to check in with our former NHLer. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Flames look to run roughshod over the Blackhawks. Chicago put on a show offensively in the win. Oh, game winner for the rookie, and here's how it all played out. Trying to make some magic happen inside the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! There's the rookie getting in on the action. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Kings went toe-to-toe on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton, too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the win. The Panthers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia pulls one out in a nail-biter. The story on the ice continues in a moment.
That's good.
Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Canucks took to the ice to battle the Jets. Winnipeg triumphs in the shootout, proving to be a little too much to handle offensively. Well, history could be made tonight, and it could be in the form of a sensational freshman here in the National Hockey League. If the kid can find a way to light the lamp, as he has done all season long, he will become the NHL single-season rookie goal-scoring record holder. How about that, to be this good this soon? We knew he would be all right. We knew he'd have an impact in the National Hockey League as a freshman. But to do this already, unbelievable. I think he's going to get it done. I really do. And we'll find out. We'll all find out tonight when the puck drops, and you got to tune in to see all the action. Well, a lot of buzz in the air going into this one here, and when you think of some of the great freshman campaigns that we have seen in the history of the National Hockey League, no season may compare if the rookie here tonight can deliver with a performance like we have seen from him all year long. If he can become the NHL's all-time single-season rookie points leader, right? To hit that mark, to go on the top of the list, and you think of some of the A-listers in the history of the game that have been there, he could topple them all. And you know what? I'm not betting against him. I see him doing it, and I see him doing it tonight. There's a buzz in the air, almost like a big fight feel, and it's happening on the ice, and you know who's got you covered. Ray and yours truly bringing you all the action.
Let's get it. Game time.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Time to go pound for pound with a key matchup in tonight's game. Cheryl?
This is going to be a highly entertaining game, James, because when you're a rookie, you know all of the rookies in the league, and you know who you're fighting against to try and get that coveted Calder trophy. And guess what? Tonight it's a showdown. Let the game begin.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's won the draw. Quick shot. Scooped into the trapper by Askarov.
Should have won a cross.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Across the line, down the left wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a quickly to Hall. And he takes the pass. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Askarov.
Hall's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Halverson's added even more heat to this rivalry, like it even needed more here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know, James. I mean, he caused injury in last game, and the fans are going to let him know it. He better keep his head up, but he's going to be booed all game long.
Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
He's going to be booed all night long. Okay. On the captain. Oh no, who's hitting our captain now?
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Halverson's got it across the line. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Here he is in front, and that's broken up. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Taken by Tomasino. Nashville's looking to break out. Sends the pass across the ice. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Jabs the puck away. Moves it on over to Korchinski. Quick feed to Halverson. And he loses control here. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Chicago's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's turned away. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Predators gain the zone. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Mrazek's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And makes the save. Oh, with another stop. Halverson's exploring options with the puck. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And that's knocked away by Korchinski. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Kurashev. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Battle along the boards. And that's just out of reach. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it quickly to Murray. Throws it in. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Here's a short pass to Halverson. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Passes it over. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. From the left side, takes it at center.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Taken along the wall by Persinen. Jostles the puck loose. Poked away from danger. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Hall. Quick feed down low. Chicago sliding the puck behind the net. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Halverson. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov.
Halverson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's up 1-0. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista.
One goal to beat this record.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot blocked in front. Nashville's got the puck.
Let's go, Hawks.
Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Chicago's got the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Shillington's taken the puck behind his net. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He got all of that hit. The Blackhawks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Halverson. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. How did he stop that one? There's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the dish. Halverson's got the puck. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Askarov.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
They're shutting down hard.
Slides it over with pace to O'Reilly.
That's what he's got in this long game, bro.
Puck grab by Tomasino. Oh, what a hit. He got
Set the
all of that
level
hip
of the
check.
game. Yeah.
Nice zone entry on the left side.
That's how this gets
Zero
done.
fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Tynan. And now it's over to Hall. From the point, they take control of it. Halverson's taking the puck behind the net. Lets it go. Steps in front of it for the block. Gains the zone on the left wing. Poked away in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Denied that one. The Predators have it from their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kurashev. To the front! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing...
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
That's good.
Chicago's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a pass down low. Oh, look at this. They are really scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are.
Let somebody get in front of the goal, try to
They've got
get the
their opponents
rebound.
on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Let's move forward. Good redirect, too.
Chicago's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Chicago's gained possession. Picked up by Novak. Gains the zone through the middle. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Blackhawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Bedard's won the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Halverson's got the puck from the back end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
That's bogus. I didn't even go back over the line.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's been showing relentless pressure
Or
lately,
did I
now
bring the
up by
puck
3.
back across the
Puck
line?
scooped up by Carrier. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he slides it quickly to Smith. And that's blocked from someone in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Beauvillier. He carries the puck up along the wing. A little bumping around, but still. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it.
Like I
because
said,
they
I wasn't
gotta get
ready
closer than
though.
within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Sissons wins the draw at center. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Halverson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Ascarov's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Shot! What a stop at point-blank range by Mrazek.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Predators are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Nashville's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Here's a chance. Moves with the puck at the corner. Sends it down low. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall.
Let's go.
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
That was a good shot.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Taken by Josi. Moves it to Novak. And now he moves it to Evangelista. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Chicago's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And now he moves it quickly to Korchinski. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Novak's picking up steam.
That did not feel like 51 seconds. I think they cheated me on the time.
Korchinski's taking it from his own end. Jones plays it along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Halverson's been so confident with the puck, James. He had a hat-trick last game. He's got one in the contest tonight. You got to figure when it's on his stick right now, it's going in. Get the puck to him.
Takes it from the right side.
There's
a shot. Big save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. Josi's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Denies him on the slapper. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Bedard's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Scores! There it is. The rookie's done it! A new single-season mark for most goals in a year by a rookie. Wow!
Wow, just unbelievable to start off your NHL career this way, scoring at that clip. I mean, the offensive talent that this guy has is unmatched right now, James. I'm so excited about what the future holds. His name goes down with some of the greats right now.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got control of the puck. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bortuzzo. There's a firm collision. Puck picked up by Tomasino. The Predators take it along the wall. He scores!
I know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, it goes in the
netting.
netting.
He had it right, too. He could have just left his glove right where it was.
Looks to make a play over to Hall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Halverson's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Big time stop there. And now he passes up to Smith. The Predators played along the boards. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Scandella stick handling in his own zone. Tosses it on to Bedard. Quick pass to Halverson. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off, pours off a body. Saros has it and freezes the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Nashville's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3.
50-50.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Let's go for checks.
Chicago's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
He's gonna get it. I'm not gonna say I assume.
Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Standing tall with the save. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck grab by Carrier. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch of the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Mrazek's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, and another save. Drills him. Slides the puck to Forsberg. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save with the stick by Mrazek.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Chicago's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Nashville's won the faceoff. Oh, what a effort as he lays out for the block. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. And he takes a shot with the stop. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. And now he angles it across to Mantha. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. Quick feed to Lozon. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Handles the puck. Oh, what a great save by Mrazek. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. Nashville's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Halverson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end.
The Blackhawks have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Carries it in. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Carrier. Nashville's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. Puts it on net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes it to the net. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Chicago's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Here's a blast. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Chicago's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he was ready for that save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that pass is redirected. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's a quick pass to Scandella. Oh, they do it again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Makes a move in front, and they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Blackhawks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Moves it to Bedard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Yossi's got it in the defensive end.
Just got my 4th goal in this game. They're doing hardcore.
Too much congestion in front.
So,
Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. Right in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. They've got numbers here. Redirected in front. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. On the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on.
This is about to be a bad third
The
period.
Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Predators take over on possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Zucker. And he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Nashville's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Hold on, Aaron. Let me get my phone. I'll read your message. How are the Red Wings doing this year, by the way?
Today,
That's what's up. Shit, I don't like Boston Bruins. I fucking hate Chara.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3.
If I could ever fight him, I would.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes.
I want to knock him out.
Well, Pounder, we've played more
That was
than
a
40
good
minutes now in
opportunity.
this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's got to have a fresh start.
Dang, PS5's too hot. Damn. It's cold over here, though. That's crazy. Should not be hot. Am I supposed to put it in a fridge or something, man? Shit. You keep your head up, too. Stay safe.
third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Well, give me a sense of what the rookie's hearing right now, because you've probably been on both sides of these conversations.
Well, it's all about game management and situational awareness. The team has a comfortable lead, and I think the coach wants them to continue to play free, but you have to be aware of your defensive habits, your positioning on the ice, and you never want to turn it over at the blue lines.
You said, what's up, my bro? Chacho. What's good?
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted.
Dang. Hold on, you guys. This sucks, bro. I don't understand why it's overheating, you guys. It's crazy. I guess I need to go get the stand again. Oh, dang it.
Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And they score!
Good goal right away. That's cool. I hear the fan overthrow.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Jones has the puck against the half wall. There he is on the backhand. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. O'Reilly's won a big draw in their own end. Receives the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives him a jolt with that hit. He scores! Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
Whoa.
I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
You don't even have to play him.
And they win that draw at center.
That's
Slides
crazy.
the pass over to Mantha.
Just keep
Nashville's
trying to
got
get
possession at
assists and
center.
go for checking.
Slides it across. And
Suck
that clears
people
off
up.
one of his teammates in front. Can't get a hold of that pass.
They want to keep doing. They give him something to do with that.
Quick pass across to Smith. Moves it over to Sissons. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. He's got a step. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's blocked away. Stick save and a beaut by Mrazek.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Picked up along the boards by Helmerson. Denies him in front. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
They don't want to
Chicago's
fight.
offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third.
They don't 1-2-1-2. Check.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken
Dead.
along the wall by
That's
Mantha.
on fire.
Right on the doorstep. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Blackhawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Tatar.
That's an open wonderful. It's stuck nothing here.
Pushes it across to Hall.
Hey,
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall.
Hall's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides the puck ahead to Tatar. Now over to Murphy.
hopefully that's losing.
Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Slides the puck across to Shen. And a great heads-up defensive play here. A chance out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great feed from the left side. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Shen. To the low slot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end.
Yo, so I have a
Gaining
question for the
momentum along
people
the wing.
watching. Do you like
Tip
whenever
toss around the poke
I
check.
simulate, or do you like watching?
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
You answer that in the chat by chance.
The Blackhawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Mikheyev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. And makes the easy glove save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Blackhawks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Works it across to Forsberg. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Tries to get it over to Murphy. Fires it. Answers the call with a big save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself
That's
a game,
crazy.
isn't he,
5
James? He's
goals.
flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
7.
The game is played at such a
goals,
high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slammed into the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot denied by the goaltender. Oh, he makes another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Intercepted at center by Bedard.
Chicago's been reading their field.
Outside the frame. Moves the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Passes it over. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Mrazek. Slides it across. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time.
Hopefully it'll cool down. It doesn't cool down in my room. I could put a sweatshirt and a coat on.
The Blackhawks top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the
Too
ice,
skinny
they
for
create
this.
opportunity. Yeah. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound-for-pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Halverson's definitely been the better player tonight, James, when you look at the matchup. Just look at the puck on his stick, the way he's created, the way he's opened up lanes. Just look at his point protection, and it tells a story.
Scrum along the wall. Quick feed to Lauzon. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Novak. Sends a pass over. A chance right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's a short pass to Halverson. They've got some momentum here. The Predators gain possession in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass to Novak. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And now he tries to get it across to Tynan. Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Great reach with the poke check by Lauzon.
Okay, you had some stick around from simulating. I see it now.
Sends it quickly to Novak. Takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Korchinski. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Jones. Moves into the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. The Blackhawks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Forsberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away by Jones. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Predators played along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Saros robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of them, and they need to answer the call.
Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Tatar. Great save by Saros.
I dig it.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Halverson's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
Five
He's dangerous,
goals
and he put
that
on a
game.
show,
That's
didn't
crazy.
he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Five goals, 1 assist, and 19 hits. Yeesh. Let's get it.
Unbelievable history made tonight. What an unbelievable performance. I mean, we've seen it all season long, and it was essentially elementary in this one as the rookie becomes the NHL single-season rookie goal-scoring record holder with another blistering performance offensively. He's been doing it all year long, and he does it again. Congratulations, and I gotta say, I am honored to have been able to call this. I am speechless.
Oh, we're facing
I'm at a
my
loss of
team,
words
man.
right now. I cannot believe how good this kid has been. We'll open up the phones. I want to hear from you. What did you just think? Well, what do you know? We've got an all-time new rookie points king in the NHL. The kid delivers, and you know it was just elementary based on the season that he's been having. So good, so soon. People thought he was going to be good. I think there was definitely a conversation to be in the mix for Rookie of the Year. But, I mean, this isn't even close. This is as one-sided a rookie race that we have seen for the Calder in a very long time. Congratulations to the new rookie points king in a single season in the National Hockey League. We're going to get lots of reaction from around the league. A lot of next week, so join us there on location. All right, to the phones we go. It's the Beast in High River. How are you?
I'm doing great, James. This rookie's going to make me buy a new team hat, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're going to jump on there, right? Wow. There's some good hats online from what I've seen. You know, I think he really benefits from what he has in terms of infrastructure around him. You know, the vets have really helped this kid, too.
They sure have, and our team is now in a rarefied air. We're hitting that kind of stage where I think we are something special.
Tell you what, a hattie will make people think that way, so good luck on buying that new chapeau, if you will. All right, back to the calls we go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Pens were looking to grab points on the road against the Sabres. Pittsburgh posts a shutout in an impressive defensive display. The Golden Knights faced off against the Hurricanes. Carolina tightened it up when they needed to on the heels of a sensational effort in goal. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
Let's get it. Hey, they still have Echo.
No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Quick feed to Halverson. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
On the captain, too. Uh-oh.
And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Hanifin. From the right side, takes the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. Feeds it on over to Bedard. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's broken up. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Passes it to Hurdle. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
On to you guys.
And
You guys don't want to
Hall.
watch the
What a
box
steal in
stuff.
his own end.
I don't think so, huh?
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Woo.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Howden.
Woo.
Here's a short pass to Kolesar. The score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Eichels won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Mrazek's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his...
And he rings the post! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it across. Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in.
Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's trailing by 1.
That's how you go for
Angles it over to Bedard.
That's how it
Steps inside the line. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Vegas plays it against the boards. Blows them up on that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, Scooped up along the wall by Halverson. Here we go, odd-man rush. Denies him with a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair.
He did it.
Long lead pass to Hall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Halverson. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Stone. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Picked off by Hutton.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way now when they intercept to get going the other way and generate some offense.
And that's deflected. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Goes right to the crease. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Scandella. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Kirsten's lugging the puck. Well, the coach trying to settle this group down here and on the bench talking to the rookie, Cheryl.
Well, you can see how heated the coach is, too. After you give up multiple goals back-to-back, the bench is deflated, and the coach goes right to the rookie. And you know that they're going to be commanding some energy here from the rookie and saying, listen, we got to get going here, get moving. I'm tasking you with a response.
Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's go. First penalty kill in a while.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. Chicago's gained possession. And they'll dump it in. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. Ross crossed the line and is on the attack now. Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Gets the puck over to Dickinson. Lead pass ahead. Glove save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Oh my gosh. That's huge.
Feeds the puck up to Hall. Dished on over to Halverson. Great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a
Square.
save by Thompson. Oh, turns it aside once again.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Let's
That's how you
go.
get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
That's good.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And here's the pass to Hurdle. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hall. There's the whistle as the
Ooh,
puck
I almost
goes up
had
and
that.
over the
I almost
glass.
had him beat.
Mantha's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
That's crazy.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And he takes the feed. Rocked him along the wall. Quick feed to Bortuzzo. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Barbashev. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Halverson. Denied by the goaltender.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the...
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And he hangs on to the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
That was crazy. So how's everyone doing? How's their morning?
Less than a minute to go here in the
How do you
opening
sleep?
frame. Moves the puck up to Hall. Forces the turnover in the neutral
You guys
zone.
hungry? What's for
Puts it on net
breakfast?
with the stop.
Who's cooking?
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Skates to the crease. Stars! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Eichel's won it. Taken by Hannafin. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Halverson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed at the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck picked up by Hall.
I was almost offside.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And the puck's knocked loose. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144.
See, let's get things. That one's hard.
Well, let's see
It's
what
a hard
period 2
challenge.
has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackhawks are being a one
Yeah,
chance
let's
here.
go. Let's go.
Shoots the goal! Wow, what a save! Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to Hurdle. Feeds it over. Glove save made by Mrazek. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blackhawks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities.
Shady.
The Golden Knights win it. Quick pass to Hurdle. Back at the point, they set it up. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Rocked him! Big time stop! Battling for it along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. And he serves it across to Eichel. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
In the puck.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Kurashev's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off the glove and will play on. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck grab by Bortuzzo. From the slot. Knocks
pass misses the net.
Starting to play soft.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Blackhawks win the draw. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Dorofeev. Slides the puck over to McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Great heads-up play with the stick by Korchinski. Vegas gains control of the puck. Mrazek's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Chicago's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Directs it on over to Hall. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the pass. Intercepted at center by Bedard. Loses the coverage there. Off a stick and they can't connect. Vegas has the puck.
There's a call.
Slides it diagonally to Dorofeev. Takes a shot. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
There's the call for the trip.
Centers are set. Faceoff ready to resume play.
That's crazy.
Chicago's got the win off that draw. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Fires it on net. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Blackhawks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Great save by Mrazek. Moves it quickly over to Halverson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Tynan. To his teammate. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Chicago's got the puck now. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hutton. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Moves it to Tynan. Poked away at center by Hutton. Feeds the puck over. Oh, big-time save by Thompson. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blackhawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Chicago's won the draw.
We're getting shut down right now.
After taking it off. And the
I don't know what's
puck
wrong.
hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass across to Howden. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Taken along the wall by Hall. Here's a short pass to Halverson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
That's crazy. Perfect matchup. 55 and 55. That's 575 from 55.
The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stupendous blocker save by Thompson. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end.
Ejecting.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody
You
works
should have
harder
got
than this
ejected
unit
for
at
it.
practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Keeps a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Center field, and that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
What the?
Carlson's recognizing they're still shorthanded
Awesome
here as they get
bounce.
ready for the face-off. Vegas has it in their own end.
That sounds pretty
Looking for space
good.
inside the D zone. Feeds the puck over to Barbashev. Excellent stick work on the play. Now a quick pass to Hall. And he takes the dish. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Bedard's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Charge.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas takes it across the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Donato. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Let's it go. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save
go.
after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Vegas wins the faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Right, you can
Doesn't
see the entire
Minnesota
PK
right
unit,
now
their heads
have
are in a
like the
swivel,
best
straight line
defense?
skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that's poked away by Jones. Passes over to Dickinson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Looks to pass it to Atkinson. Picks off the pass. Takes it to the front. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Flips it on net. Mrazek's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's get it.
Bedard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves inside! And that's deflected off someone in front. Chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a collision. And there's a violent collision. Puck dumped in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone. Chicago's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Halverson. Time to execute here on this power play. And sends it just out of reach. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, shit.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the
That
face-off.
was not good.
The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end.
They actually faced some good
And now
teams.
moves it quickly to Kirsten. Feeds it over to Hinostroza. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Atkinson. The The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Wrist one in front. From point blank. Off the outside of the iron.
Hinostroza has been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Chicago's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he's knocked off the puck there. A chance in front. A blast. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks lead at 4-2. Puck scooped up by McNabb. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. And now it's over to Stone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Keeps possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! There's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Chicago's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Here we go. 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blackhawks have a comfortable lead. The 3rd period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hertl. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Passes it over to Stone. Fires it. And he's able to handle that one. Receives the pass. Taken by Eichel. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Gaining momentum along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hall. Here's a chance on the attack. Pass back to the point. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Works it across to Hall. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Slides it to Stone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Cuts to the paint. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the puck's booted away. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Stone. Denies him. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Shot, and he makes the save. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Locks him. Jones takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Moves the puck. Big save. Vegas has possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Sure.
The Blackhawks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period.
To get the defense up.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. And a great save. Play rolls on. And now he moves it quickly to Kurashev. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends a pass over. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's got a 5-2 lead. Tries to get the puck over to Hurdle. The Golden Knights are in transition. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Takes the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it over to Hurdle. Swing and a miss. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Hall. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Broken up with a stick. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Don't he mess himself up.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Jones.
I'm getting tired and hungry. This will probably be
McNabb's
the
taking it
last
from his own
one.
end. Dishes it to Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Wow! Chicago's playing almost like they want to get it off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and I always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Feeds it to McNabb. Loses his balance on the play. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Stone. Oh, look at this. The Blackhawks have played the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Moves it to Hall. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Puck grab by Scandella. Dishes it to Kurashev. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Back to the blue line. Cuts into the paint. looks to move the puck from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other deep pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack-load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
The Blackhawks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Quick pass to Halverson. And somehow he hangs on. Colasar's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop. And here we go. Buckle up. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Blackhawks keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey.
I guess I'm
and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Vegas trying to shake loose.
Wow.
He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that's picked off by Hull. They go on the attack from the left side. Angles it over to Mantha. Denies him on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Hull's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And that's poked away by Mantha. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Golden Knights have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Tries to feed it over to Carlson. And that's intercepted by Bedard. Oh, goodness, save on the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Dorofiev. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Takes a shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Golden Knights dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Handles the puck at the point. Quick shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Mrazek.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides it across to Bedard. And now he moves it to Mantha. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Korchinski.
The Blackhawks are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Risky play, but pokes it away. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Directed over to Stone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. To the low slot. Oh, right off the cage.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. But I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Turns it aside. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Eichel's been outstanding in this game tonight, James. He's really creating for everyone on the ice and making everyone around him better. And that's the sign of an excellent player, and he's getting it done tonight.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Passes the puck over to Tatar. Inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he denied him there. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Here's a short pass to Kirsten. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Blackhawks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Dorofeev. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Shot! Great save by Thompson! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Eichel's won it in their own end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Hertl. Gaining momentum up along the side. Hertl's got it along the boards. Big, he scores! We are all evened up here late in the third.
James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench. As you see, everyone erupts when he scores.
That's insane.
Vegas has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back now or do you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
Taken by White Cloud. Strong defensive effort. Bertuzzo stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. That knocks him off the puck. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass.
I think all we need is a three for the top.
Scores, and he hits the hat trick and let those hats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times.
Vegas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. There will be times that they got to pull back and play defense. Hurdle's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Vegas takes possession of the puck. Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Rocks him on the play.
But let's get it.
Chicago's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Hurdles. You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was the player started to focus a little more. He looked like he was all over the place, that he wasn't sharp, that he wasn't skating very well, and he got it from the coach.
Yes, I think he's rated.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Golden Knights took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks. Vegas powers their way to victory in this one. The Wild played on the road against the Predators. Nashville, too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Sharks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Islanders. The New York Islanders triumphed easily in this one. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
Why's the music back on? Fix our problem.
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Senators had their hands full with the Devils. New Jersey takes this one after coming up big in the shootout. The Red Wings were hoping to take a bite out of the Stars. Dallas pulled this one out with a strong defensive effort. The Blue Shirts were hoping to fly high on the road against the Canadiens. We are in Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass. Over to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Hall. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck to Halverson. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board.
That's good.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Chicago's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Bedard. In all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Gains the zone from the right. And that's poked away. Slides the puck across to Bedard.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Donato's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Necas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they keep the lead short-handed.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
That's hilarious. And you use other team.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts. Dickinson standing up, ready to go.
In front of the tip. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Sends the pass over. Shot! And he was ready for that save. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Coughs up possession of the puck. Big time shot block there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a shot. Feeds it over. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. From the right side and up the middle. To the front. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
There you go. Ice. Doesn't count.
This is a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
That's crazy.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the open ice. Foss got it against the boards. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Tynan. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Halverson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Wrist shot from the slot. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Gets it out of his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mantha. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Halverson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Halverson's got the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. And he takes the pass. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Still has possession. Oh, what a hip check on the old school. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he's certainly got his done.
Get in there, boys.
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Bedard's looking to win this draw and this man
There's
advantage
no
here.
fights tonight. There's no...
Penalty to number 42, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Carolina's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Tries to get the puck to Foss. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Stahl's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick shot. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And a stick break setup. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Carolina's looking to try to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. And that's intercepted by Bortuzzo. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. First period nearly in the books here. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Here's a chance! Wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Getzel's gaining momentum. Moves it to Aho. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Jones. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop by Kochetkov.
Halverson's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Fires away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's off a stick. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it quickly to Hall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denied by Kochetkov. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Forces the turnover. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Takes a shot. Puck stop right there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Broken up by Shea. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Poked away at center by Bortuzzo. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. And he feeds it down to Shea. And he takes the dish. Great read with the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's the pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Blackhawks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Feeds the puck to Stahl. Moves it quickly over to Fast. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Blackhawks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Slides it across. And he comes up with the glove save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Handles the puck. Comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Slavin. Quick feed to Burns. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Big time stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Moves it to Halverson. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Penalty coming up. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's the clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Wow, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Sends the puck across. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Takes a shot. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Kuznetsov. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Quick pass to Teravainen. Puck sent over to Burns. Quick pass to Halverson. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bertuzzo's moving the puck through his own zone. And he loses control here. Drives to the paint. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Necas. Works it across to Burns. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. And that's knocked away by Bertuzzo. There's the physical side. Moves by the check.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Angles it over to Slavin. And he coughs it up with the pass. How did he stop that one? Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Bedard. Pass to Hall.
Let's go.
Takes it into the slot. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Lays into the body. Fires it on net. Big time save with the blocker. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Glove save. And he elects to play the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shoves the puck away. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. The Hurricanes have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Nice poke check. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pass across to Gensel. And that's hooked away. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. And there's another stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the collision. Scooped up along the wall by Harrison. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Chicago's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Picked off.
Mrazek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to Hall. Tosses it to Bedard. What a steal in his own end. Time ticking. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Chicago's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one. Well, it's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
The Blackhawks kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Dickinson. Takes the puck at the point. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Driving right to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Slides it across to Dickinson. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Quick pass across to Hall. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. What sort of strategy or what sort of messaging is being shared with to the young rookie right now on the bench?
Well, I think a lot of the messaging in this close game is to keep doing what you've been doing. Don't hesitate, stay in attack mode, but make sure you are defensively responsible. So really, it's all about awareness.
Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Tuft. Receives the pass. Denies him!
Mrazek's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And a great save!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Burns. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Bedard's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Blocked by Kochetkov!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Bortuzzo. Here's an odd man rush.
Halverson's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Bedard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Avoids the defender. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Gives it right back. Bertuzzo's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Chicago's got it across the line. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Pushes it across to Orlov. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Hall. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game.
Chicago's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Loses the coverage there. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Foss got the puck along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good stand-up hit. And now it's over to Bedard. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey, you don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Sorry.
The Blackhawks have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
What a KO. Knockout?
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Shea's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that claws off the iron!
The Blackhawks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice.
Let's go.
James, and man,
Hat-trick every game tonight. Throw it off.
you can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Tampa Bay's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Halverson's had an excellent night, James. He's going to take home the award. Why? Because he's jumping off the page. How many times have we said his name? Because he's creating all over the ice. Look at his point production. Look at the puck on his stick. He's doing it all out there. He's making a real difference.
The Blackhawks are looking to protect the lead here into this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. There's the final horn, and here we go. Halverson's hat-trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Let's go. A plus everything.
Looks like it's filling up. I'm assuming the Beast is finally going to hop on this bandwagon, right? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, Cebulski. Don't call me a bandwagon jumper. I've been with this team since day one, and I've been all over this rookie since day one. I've been telling you about this guy, and it looks like he is just getting better and better every game.
Have you got the jersey yet?
I've got the jersey. I'm buying the hat, I'm all geared out. And this is the first time in a while I have been this fired up for this team.
Yeah, the buzz seems to be back. You don't seem to be the only one gobbling up those jerseys and hats these days. All right, thanks for the call, Beast.
No problem.
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Hurricanes took to the road to match up with the Blackhawks.
Let's see.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Scotty Parker bringing you another game at once. This game is officially underway with the drop of that puck. Stones that shooter and shuts down the chance. He's got that puck on his stick, and he's not giving it up. Looking for it, and gets all of the metal. He's in. Goal! Ovechkin ahead by 1. Here he goes! And doesn't put one on net. Takes the shot. Keeper won't be beat. Not this time. It's been a tightly played game here, but Ovi's leading it by 1. Unloads it, and the goalie stands tall. Great play to get in front of that one and shut it down. Oh, he's putting on a clinic in terms of puck possession. It's all him right now. It's a mad dash for the puck. Get it, y'all. He somehow gets in front of that one and stops the shot. Amazing play. Alexander Ovechkin is in front by 1 in this close game. He's in. He scores. He beats the goalie once again, and now he's up by 2. Ovi is hustling hard out there. Can anyone catch up to his 2-goal advantage? It's a fast-paced race for the puck. Ovechkin drove right through his opponent on that, and there's a goal from Patrick Laine. square and stops the shot. With mere seconds to go, only one of you can bring this home. Go! Puck is in play, and it's time to go. Race for the puck here. Good hustle. And he takes the shot, and that chance doesn't go. A big save from the goalie to keep that one out of the cage. He leveled him. In this cold, you know that hurt. He's in. Great defensive play. He'll want that one back. He shoots. He's in. And the puck is knocked away. This goalie's got to be tired. That shot was dangerous. Wants one here.
Oh.
He's in. Turn aside. Takes the shot. That is out of play. We'll get another puck drop. Here's a chance. Stops him in his tracks. Sends a dart. He's always in the right position. Nice save. He's in. Phenomenal save. Shoots. And he scores. Connor McDavid takes the lead. He's in. Stays with them, and he scores! That's a goal for Connor McDavid. Final seconds ticking down.
Let's go, one.
Goalie gets in front of that shot. Well done.
Yo. Go.
What an amazing game. Congratulations to our winner. You got the bragging rights in this one. I can't wait to take in the next matchup. Hope to see you all there.
Crazy. Well, I think that's it. So, catch you guys next time. Enjoy your day. Bye.